Top 5 Best Chainsaw Mills. Number 5. Alaskan Granberg Chainsaw Mill. If you're looking for a first-time chainsaw mill or only have a one-time project in mind, this small mill from Granberg provides an excellent value in a small and lightweight package. The chainsaw mill is limited in that it only accepts bars up to 20 inches length and offers only an 18 inches bar width, which is not suitable for cutting many older trees. However, the cutting depth of 1/2 inch to 13 inches thickness is on par with much more expensive chainsaw mills. This mill is small enough that it can actually be used in the garage for milling down thick boards. The mill is constructed from aircraft-grade aluminum and steel, and users report that despite its small size it feels very solidly built. A nice feature, especially for small projects in the garage, is the included cover on the bar end that prevents sawdust and wood chips from flying upward. At only 12 pounds, this chainsaw mill is extremely portable. However, the light weight can also make it somewhat difficult to control when cutting through dense wood, so you may need to use additional guides if you need to cut an especially level piece of lumber. Coming in number 4. Farmertec Portable Chainsaw Mill. This chainsaw mill from SHZOND was designed to be transported deep into the woods to get to large diameter logs. Although it sports a bar depth of up to 36 inches, the chainsaw mill weighs in at under 17 pounds thanks to the minimalist frame design. The mill also offers the versatility to cut boards up to 13 inches thickness, which can be an advantage for keeping large slabs of wood intact from thick logs. The chainsaw mill is constructed of steel and aluminum to balance weight and durability, and users found that it feels solidly built with few parts that can break. However, the same simple design means that it can be harder to control the chainsaw and guide it along the log for an even cut. The only issue that users had with this chainsaw mill was that the ruler etched into the end bracket is both hard to read and does not apparently correspond to the desired cut thickness, which can make getting the correct board thickness a guessing game. Coming in number 3. Carmyra Portable Chainsaw Mill. When buying a chainsaw mill, one of the factors that users look at is the portability. It is important to have a portable unit, especially if your project requires you to move about frequently. Additionally, if you are a DIY enthusiast, you probably aren't looking for something that looks daunting. This feature, that is, portability, is one of the reasons why the Carmyra chainsaw mill is one of the best options on the market for you. Aside from the impressive portability which we have discussed above, we love the Carmyra chainsaw mill because it comes in a durable form that will last you for a very long time. It is made from high-grade aluminum and steel. Therefore, no matter how much you put it through milling work, it will come out the other end still feeling and looking as good as new. Additionally, the sturdy build means you can use it even when weather conditions are terrible. If your project is one that you have to handle in bad weather, you'll be pleased that this model will help you to handle it with impressive ease. During our testing, we discovered that the model can give you beams that measure from 0.5 inch thickness to up to 13 inches. It can also work on planks up to 36 inches wide. Therefore, it is especially suited to anyone looking to carry out DIY projects. Another feature we liked is that it comes with a calibrated bar. With this bar, you can easily measure out thickness or lengths that you want to work on or produce. Using it with chainsaws is a breeze. Due to the design, you do not require any drilling to attach the chainsaw. Regardless of the specifications of the chainsaw, you can rest assured that this will work well with it. Although an awesome product, one of the major flaws is that it might come with misaligned bars and erroneous calibrations. Coming in number 2. SHZOND Chainsaw Mill. If you are cutting larger diameter wood up to 36 inches across, this chainsaw mill from SHZOND is a great option for being able to get the job done. Note, however, that you may need to get a longer bar for your chainsaw, since most chainsaws do not come standard with a 3-foot-long bar. The cutting depth is limited to 12 inches, although most users will not mind this maximum depth. The end bar also has an easy-to-read measure on it, so it is easy to get the right thickness for your board when making a cut. Users found that the chainsaw mill is easy to assemble out of the package, and makes it fast to start cutting since it clamps directly onto your chainsaw's bar. The mill is constructed of aircraft-grade aluminum and stainless steel, and feels sturdy when in use without being overly heavy to carry into the woods. Users also appreciated the added safety of the plastic cover over the cutting area that reduces the amount of wood and sawdust being thrown by the chainsaw. Coming in number 1. Granberg Mk4 Alaskan. Granberg's Alaskan chainsaw mill is a staple in the world of chainsaw mills going back decades, and the Mark IV model continues their legacy of quality in this mill. This chainsaw mill is designed for large timber, without being excessive. The bar width is up to 26 inches, and the mill accepts chainsaws with up to 30 inches bars. Note that your chainsaw should have 60 cubic centimeters or more displacement to use with this mill. The cutting depth spans 1/2 inch to 13 inches. One of the most loved features of this mill is the anti-vibration system, which uses metal runners that fit squarely around the log you are working on to keep the chainsaw in place without preventing you from moving smoothly down the log. The end brackets are CNC machined from steel for precision, and Granberg and users describe them as virtually unbreakable in the field. The handle in the center of the mill makes it easy to keep control of your saw as well, which users found made this mill perfect for getting a relatively straight and level cut.